to my channel. My name's Ife. I've just started this channel. I've been wanting to create a YouTube channel for a long time now. I'm a huge fan of makeup videos and makeup in general. Today I'm going to be showing you the spring summer look, hair, makeup and outfit. So first off, I'm going to start with the hair. You can see I've put in 2 braids already. This is going to help me give some natural curls and waves to my hair already, which I think is really easy and anyone can do. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these straighteners that was given to me so kindly by my housemate Roman. He's helping me film this. So I'm going to just straighten this, and this is just going to help give it a wavy look. I don't know if you guys remember, but they always used to do stuff like this to give you, what was it called? I can't remember what it's called, but it's the look between wavy and straight. That's it, as you can see, I'm not very good at it. But no, this is just going to help give this has some body. And I can put the link below, the link to where you can get these hair extensions. So I'm just taking out braids, and then I'm going to straighten my real hair a couple of tracks to get really busy. You can see. So I'm just taking the straightener and just slightly pulling at the top if you don't want to. You don't want to go this up. See? And then I'm just going to brush the hair out and then spray it with some hairspray. So I like to put my hair to one side, like so. And then if you can see, just a bit of waves. Usually I have them in for longer and then it gets even wavier, but this will have to do for now. And then I'm just going to take this olive oil edge control for the edges and just help them smoothen them down. I think I'll show you there if you can see it. So you can get this from any I think beauty store, hair store. I think even Boots has it, but sometimes it's hard to find because it's not very easy. But I love olive oil products. They're really good, like for hair especially. Like their relaxer is the bomb. So I'm just gonna spray this. Turn these off before I burn the house down. Do for now. Okay. Now that we've done our hair, I'm going to move on to my face and the spring look. Okay. So I'm going to just talk you through every step. And then first of all, I'm going to be using this L'Oreal Paris Infallible Mattifying Primer. So I'm just going to squeeze a little bit into my hands. Just going to rub it all over my face and my eyes as well. So your primer is really good because it helps your makeup. It's just the base of your makeup, so it just helps everything to stick nicely, and it also helps it last longer. So I don't know where she got this, but I believe you could probably get it from Boots or Superdrug, but I'd go Superdrug because they're a bit cheaper, but Boots is also good too. Now I'm going to move on to my eyebrows, and here's a lovely tip for you, if I can find it. Wash out your old mascara brushes, and then you can use this to brush your eyebrows into place, because mine are not done if you haven't plucked them or had them threaded, which I badly need to do. But anyway, just grab, I'm going to be using this sleek eyebrow pencil in the shade 191 brown, and then I'm just going to take it underneath my eyebrow, just drag it across, just extend my eyebrow, fill in. See, the thing that you have to remember about your eyebrows is that you fill them in, like you don't draw on them. You need to fill them in just to give them a bit of body, because you do have eyebrow hairs and drawing them on isn't the look you want to go for. And also remember that your eyebrows are sisters, not twins, so if they don't look alike, it doesn't really matter. Just get them as close as you can. And then I'm going to be using eyeshadow. Helps it to get nice colours off. I'm going to be using old, very old Revolution makeup revolution lens palette I got from Superdrug last year. So I'm just going to take this dark shade here. As you can see, I'm just going to take it over my eyebrow. concealer, but I'm going to do that after foundation. Next, I'm going to go for my Mary Kay Time Wise Matte Wear Liquid Foundation in the shade Bronze 7. As you can see, it's on its last legs. I've ordered more, so next time it won't be looking this gross. So I'm just going to take a brush and pat it all over my face. Because if you can tell, I'm someone who doesn't like waste. So I have cut the tops off just to get the excess. All you need is a little bit, to be honest. What I like about this look is that it's so light, and you could even use it as like an everyday look. It's so light and see, just dab it all over. Oh, okay, I think that's enough. And then I'm just gonna take this other brush by Eyebrow, which I got from Amazon. My friend Rose and my housemate, she hooked me up and she told me to get these, and they're really good. I think they're like £3 off Amazon, but I'm gonna link all the prices down below. And then you guys can get it for cheap. See, the thing that I like about this makeup look is that it's really affordable products that people can't afford, because what's the point? You're not really appealing to my demographic, are you? So I think that's enough. I'm gonna go in. I've got, as you can see, I've done the same with my concealer, but we're not gonna talk about it. So I've got this concealer, which I'm gonna use to cover all my spots and blemishes, and to help aid the contour process as well. So I've got the shade, this is in the shade Toast. I'm using one in the shade Dark Cocoa and in the shade Chestnut. So I'm just going to squeeze a little bit onto my wrist. I'm going to grab the other ones and just bear with me. Just, as you can see, a little bit goes a long way, so you don't necessarily need a lot. I'm just going to take, this is an old W7 one, but I'm just using the brush to get out my concealer. I'm just going to go with the Toast first. I'm just going to start with my eyebrows, and I'm just going to use it to clean up any of the hairs. Anything that I've missed. This is the eyebrows, this gives the eyebrows a nice finished look. I'm just going to dab it under my eye, conceal my eye with a dark circle. I'm going to cover my eyelash, my chin. And I go in my nose. And I'm also going to do the same with the colour Chestnut. The colour Dark Cocoa. This is really good for your contour base as well. You can actually just use contour, but I like a bit of dramatic contour, so I'm going to be using another kit as well. Just go in. So, we'll get there eventually. And I'm just going to go in with my other brush. And I'm just going to dab it gently over my skin until it's blended in my face. You need to make sure you blend your concealer in so that it does it to the right effect. I'm going to take this tinier brush and I'm going to take this colour and this colour and put that on my lid. And I'm going to blend that out with this brush. Now, this colour is such a lovely colour, this reddy, maroony colour here, which I'm going to take, this one, see it? I'm going to put it on the outer V and the crease and just build up a nice colour to it. I think I'm going to take just the lighter colour, it's this light colour, and just put it underneath my brow bone just to give that nice highlight. And then I'm going to blend everything together with another brush. And then we're going to move on to our eyeliner. Okay, this is the Maybelline New York Master Ink Satin eyeliner, but any eyeliner will do, to be honest. Just going to create like a cat eye. So we're going to go in underneath, and then drawing that, and then just go all across the eye. Like so, I think I'm just going to extend it out a bit, because I like a very dramatic line for my eyeliner, sorry. If you don't like this, you can just skip this step or just make it a bit smaller. So you're just going to do the exact same thing on the other side. Try and get them identical, but if you don't, it's nothing to worry about. Well, that's why I was just lying saying it's supposed to look like that. I think that's good. Yep. So we're going to move on to mascara and then false eyelashes. So I'm just taking the Volume Million Lashes So Couture by L'Oreal Paris. This is a really good mascara, very volumizing and lengthening, and was given to me by Rose, my housemate. I'm going to put the link to her channel down below. I think her channel name is Rose Gold, I think. So I'm just gonna take that, not a lot because I'm gonna be putting false eyelashes over, but just to help it. I mean, some people usually put mascara on their false lashes, but I think I like these lashes the way they are. So. And if you mess up, it's fine, just take one of these pads and just
Right, and then it just, you can see, and it just doesn't get close to the eyelash, it just gets too close.
That's our eyes done. See? How simple is that? Okay, so now we're gonna move on to our contour. So I'm using two contour kits because they both do roughly the same thing, but they're different shades. So first I'm taking this cream contour kit by Anastasia Beverly Hills. This is wonderful. So cheap, very cool. Very good. So I'm taking these colours. I'm using my fingers first because I find it helps me blend it out easier. I'm taking the colour Espresso and Carob. I'm just going to grab the Espresso and I'm just going to suck in my cheek. And then follow the line. And just keep doing that until you get the definition you want. I like a very, very deep, dark contour. A lot of people are using your fingers. How dare you? It's my face. And it's your face too, so you can use a brush or a beauty blend if you want. I'm going to go into the brush, I promise. I'm just going to take the brush again. I'm just going to blend it out a bit. And then I'm going to take the dark colour. Or the darker colour, the light colour, sorry. I'm just going to put that on top. I'm just making it here again as well. This is so pigmented, it's so easy. I can't speak. it goes on so easily. Like, a different brush actually. Blend it in. Then I'm going to take my NARS concealer and I'm going to do the same again with the two dark caramel and Amandy, I think is what it's called. And then I'm just going to go in again and I'm just going to build it up again. I'm just gonna press the powder underneath my eyes and across my face and my forehead. Just checking my lashes. And then I'm going to get the colour Cinnamon cinnamon. Yeah, cinnamon. That is how you say the word. And I'm just going to use that as a blush because I don't have my blush yet. So I'm just going to go in with my finger a little tiny bit. And then buff that in my face. Okay, this is going to have to go in my face. I'm sorry. I make my staff work extra long hours and then they get hungry. I'm sorry. And so I'm going to go in with that colour again. Oh, crap. That was way too much. It's fine. It's fine. See? What do we say if you make a mistake? It's how it's supposed to be. That's the style. See, it buffs in. This is so good. It's absorbed into my skin. It's so... Okay. Now we're going to move on to my favourite part. We're going to move on to the lips. Now I believe, not to be cocky or anything, but I believe that my lips are one of my best features. So, yeah, we're going to use these two colours. This I got yesterday, the Collection lip liner in the shade, what shade is it? Damson, and the other, and another one by Natural Collection in the shade Espresso. Espresso. So I'm going to take this on first and I'm just going to line my lips. It's kind of bold lipsticks, like bold lips, and the eyes are quite bold as well. Like, but if you do want to make this your everyday look, just you can remove the lashes, maybe lighten the lipstick a little bit. But there you have it. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Goodbye, I'll see you soon.